Today I'm going to tie for you the green wing booby. So I'm going to get straight on with it. In the vise I've got a chuck and duck size 12 blob hook, and booby eyes are from Kindle. Come ready done. That's them. So let's get on with tying this. Just got the booby eyes tied in, and first thing we're going to catch in is a bit of hen's. This is hen's body wrap. It's in black, so that's what's going to go on right at the butt end. Just a few turns of this. So I'll catch it in now and take it down the body. And take it right down more or less to the bend. Somewhere about there. And just bring your thread up a couple of turns, keep it out of the way. Alright. How many turns of this is a preference to you? What you want. I want to just build it up just a touch. So I want about that. About 4 or 5 turns. Plenty, just enough to get a tiny glint at the back, just so it looks like something's going off at the back end for the fish. So let's get that on. Next going in is some UTC Ultra silver wire. So I'll straighten that up. So just catch that in there. Try not to catch your hook. Set that all the way up there. And come all the way back, touching turns. So you're covering everything in there. Right, that'll do, mate. Right, now come up. Stop about there. Just before the point of the hook. Next you're going to tie in. This is the Textreme Holo red tinsel. So, and then come all the way to the front. Right. Just get a turn there. Keep working it forward. Come to the front, get it tied off. Like that. That's the hot point, what they're gonna to come from below. That's what they're gonna come and get. And that's what's gonna attract them, that little hot point there. Right, now bring your wire up. Like 3 turns on the black, I do. And get 3 turns on this, but you won't see the top one, so that one's going to be covered. Get right up front, get it tied in. Just helicopter that off. Right, now just got to protect them bits of tinsel. So I'm going to put a tiny bit of bug off on them. Just go down the body and just make the body, to make the body glisten just a touch, that will. Just bring it to life. You see, let's just brought that tinsel at the bottom to life and made it go stick out a bit more. Let's get that UV'd. So get a UV torch on it. let's get that a good enough set. Right, next is some black marabou. So get your marabou, bring it down, get rid of that first bit. Then it's not a massively thick tail, so I'm going to go just 2 10-12mm pinches of marabou, and it's stuck to my fingers, it won't come off. Trim it off like that, so you get a nice flush end on it. And offer it up. How big you want it? I don't want it massive, so I want it about there. Pull all that fluff out, get that fluff right out. This is all being tied in just behind the booby eyes, you're not running down it. So you need to get a nice good hold of it. So just slip that just in between the booby eyes a little touch. Pull her down. Make sure she's central. Touch more around to you. Got a bit too much. Let's start again. So on, we'll just bring it out to there. That looks good. Just wet it so it just keeps it down and out of the way. So yeah, that's nice. That's nice. You don't want to be going over that red too much, but you need to go over it just a touch. Right, next is some streamer material, which is this stuff. Now, just get, it's a devil, can be a devil to tie in. So you need to pick out how much you actually want, which in this case is not a lot. It's more of an indication of a colour than catch your eye and knock it out sort of thing. So let's take that. Right. And just spin it around because I've got all them all lined up that end. Get a nice clean cut. Sit it just in between the booby eyes again. Nice loosish turn on first, and just pull it down just a touch. Don't pull it down too much because this stuff can slip, and get a few real nice tight turns on that. Don't let go of it. Pinch your tail out. Go in. And that's that. Get rid of the rest. Don't try and save it. You're wasting your time. It'll just go everywhere. That looks lovely. Right. A couple more turns on that. Right, this is my Simplify dry fly dubbing. It's a very fine dubbing. So just get a little pinch of that. Come from Trevor's Flies. That's where it come from. Whether he still sells stuff, I don't know. So let's dub this bit on. Don't need too much. Nice and thin. Nice and thin. There you go. See how thin that is. What I want to do is just come over that a couple of times and come between the booby eyes both ways. And don't go on there. Gone around the wrong way, Anna. There we go, around that way. And get like a little tiny collar there of it. That's it. And pull your booby eyes forward, come to the front. And we're going to tie it off. So just put a little bit of varnish or whatever you want on the front just to tie it off with. Your choice. Not too much, you don't want it going in the eye. There we go. So you don't want too much dubbing coming out of that. You just like, it's just to fill that up a little bit, like a little thorax in there, because you've already got flash, colour on top, so you don't want it sticking in the face. But that little green bit on the top, that really pulls them. That pulls them. Everybody knows early season, bit of black and green. That's a great fly for you to get into your box. If you like what you've seen, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you would please, and I'll keep putting some videos on that will catch you some fish. So that's my green-winged black booby. Great fly. Don't see how to tie it again, it's on YouTube, John Kirk Fly Tying. Thanks for watching.